Hello and welcome back, this is Insti and I'm continuing playing Sherlock Holmes, the Nemesis, or Arséne Loupin. And as I slept and have been doing some stuff on the day, I realized that in the last episodes when we were talking about the medallions, especially the King Henry VIII, when it was saying youngest, I guess it meant the last one to rule, so in time it would be the closest towards Sherlock Holmes, so it would be the youngest in that sense. I'm guessing it might be that. But anyways, I still would have problems with the other things and whatnot, so yeah. That's what you get when your brain doesn't work and you get the solution, well, much later. But anyway, wait a minute. That's so annoying. The 1, 2, 3 are wrong. Okay. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. So I have the fancy, yes, disguise, and we are going towards the Golden Lion and try to find the reporter in quotation marks. So let's, without further ado, do that. I have no idea how far am I in the game.
No one in the street. Even better. Watson thought my disguise was successful, but I'll have to ensure it works on a tougher audience before I enter the Golden Lion.
Tougher audience. Oh no, yes. Watson is not that tough. So, are we going to...
There, Sergeant Ruffles. He'll be an excellent subject.
Sergeant Ruffles. Okay.
Hello, me old China.
Hey, over here, you. When someone with a face like yours says hello to an officer, there's something happening, isn't there?
Ain't now going on, copper.
I don't recognise you. You aren't from hereabouts, are you? You from Bloomsbury by chance?
I ain't.
I think you are. I'd even say that you had a hand in the robbery at Sir Herman Grimble's house last night. We'd been informed that the leader of the gang had taken refuge in the area, and now you're passing by to recover your share of the take, right?
Tain't so, copper. Last night wasn't me aunt feeling a little dicky. I had to fetch 20 pounds of coal in the wee hours of the night, all on account of her feet being cold, and the coalman didn't have a bag.
Enough already. You'll have to watch over your shoulder, because I've got my eye on you.
Succeeded with flying colours.
Okay. So now we can go to the bar. Oh, Golden Lion. And see what we can find out. Probably nothing too interesting. Who are you?
Hello, Gov. Have you seen a bloke from the paper? Piers, his name is.
Scram, you drunkard!
Says a guy who's actually passed out on the table. What is that?
This is interesting, but absolutely useless for the moment.
That is interesting, which means we probably need to use it later. Okay.
Hello, Gov. Have you seen a bloke from the paper? Piers, his name is.
Shh, shh. I'm a secret wall with ears. Shh.
Okay. What about you?
Hello, Gov. Have you seen a bloke from the paper? Piers, his name is.
This ain't lost and found. Have a drink or get lost. Got it?
Okay. And the last one.
Hello, Gov. Have you seen a bloke from the paper? Piers, his name is.
Hey, big fella. One of your friends?
Hey, you know, he told me if I had the skinny, he'd be sure to line my pocket. It just so happens I've got something he'd kill to know.
Tell me about it. A gent, your pal? I think he's dossed up with some chap at the Mrs. Fleming's on Malcolm Street. A door with flowers on both sides. He must have a room on the first floor. Hey, when he greases your hand, come pay me a visit. We'll have a few pints, and after that...
Ta, lassie, I'll think about it.
Okay. Oh, Malcolm Street. That's the street. And flowers. Well, there are a few flowers around. What's that say? Oh, Golden Line food all day. Well, okay. I'm not sure if I want to eat there, but... Oh, does it mean here? I guess it does.
There's a chance that Lupin and his accomplices are still there. I will need to know with absolute certitude behind which door their hideout is in order to steer the events to my advantage.
Okay, so we have 3 hotspots and... Oh, 4. Okay, let's start. Not size 9, I'm guessing.
Size 5, small feet. Elongated shape, slender footprint. It's that of a girl, a young girl.
Sleep of a girl. So no, not Arséne Loupin. And I don't think this is Arséne Lupin's footprints either.
These footprints are size 9.5.
Nope.
These are work boots. These are work boots.
So, which one is the lucky one? I'll take the right one. Probably it will be that one, but we will see. Could be size 9 maybe?
Size 8.
Nope.
Work boots. Look, some blood and little scraps of meat. The man must work in a slaughterhouse.
Okay, good to know. So, last one it is, like I said. Or maybe not at all. Oh, yes it is. Yes, it is.
These footprints are size 9. The footprints are indistinct, but they don't seem to be those of work boots. The footprints are indistinct, but they don't seem to be those of work boots.
No, they are...
The footprints are indistinct, but they don't seem to be those of work boots.
Well, they are definitely work boots. What did I say? They are not definitely work boots. Hopefully I did say that. My brain just went bzzz. But they definitely seemed the Lupin's shoes.
Who are you?
Hey, don't be daft. I'm just here visiting a bloke I know. Hack writer. Know him, don't you?
I don't know nothing. You've got a real trap on you. I'd say you're a real fink.
I ain't no fink, me. Did he tell you where he was going? See, it's just that he promised me loot, he did.
Hear this. I's laying low here tonight. Did a big number already, you hear? The barkeeper over the Lion told me this joint was emptied an hour ago and paid up for the next 3 days. And here I am, but I ain't never laid eyes on you, chap.
Could be that he left a little something for me in his snug. I'll just take a peek, will I?
Fat chance, but if you want to earn a few cents, go tell Eddie, the barkeeper over the Lion, there's twice as much as I'd thought. Tell him that little Sam is no longer in the race, and he should talk to that chump from Chelsea. So buzz off and hold your tongue, or I'll have it taken out by heck.
I recognized him. It's Rumpkin, a famous burglar. I need to find a way to get him out in order to search the room without alerting the police. Their intervention would cause a commotion and any clues would be destroyed. I must think.
If you're a famous burglar, maybe not use that mask while you're just going on your daily business. What? Let's go and see if we can talk with the barkeep. Maybe we can get some idea from there. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at the moment.
You, Eddie?
To you, that's Mister.
Okay.
I just been to see the Mrs. Fleming's tenant. Know him? Rumpkin?
Shh, keep it down.
What's the deal? Ain't no coppers round here.
Oh, there's plenty. Big Bruiser, my guard, is part of Luigi's gang, and they're after Rumpkin's hide. If they found out that I've been harbouring and dealing with him, my goose is cooked. And yours too.
Okay.
Huh? Maybe I'll just let Luigi know where to find Rumpkin. He might cough up a few bob for that tidbit. How's that sound?
Listen, you dirty rat. Luigi and Rumpkin had a, let's say, a difference of opinion. A little matter of honour. And now Rumpkin ain't welcome round here. So Rumpkin comes to me on the sly. He just scored big, he says. He's going to cut me a share of the all if I bail him out. It's a risk, mind. Now, if you can hold your tongue, you'll get your share too.
Deal.
Okay, and Rumpkin. And by the way, because of this discussion, I really have to check Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels again. And Snatch. Both of them.
Rumpkin ain't ready to leave his hideout, eh?
Not likely. The very idea of finding himself face to face with a striped scarf has him quaking in his boots.
Scarf, you say?
Striped scarf, eh? What's the score with that then?
The identifying sign for Luigi's gang. All those blokes have a striped scarf. They got weird designs on them too. That and their long knives is their trademark. Helps us to see them coming and stay out of the way. Good to avoid the hassle. So, what was it that Rumpkin wanted to tell me?
Said it's more than 10 times what you thought. Supposed to bring little Sam, the chump from Chelsea, eh? And as many other men you lord over. Bring 'em all at midnight.
Really? That's top hole, that. I'm on it.
I guess I can take the scarf now.
Phew, his scarf is soaked in wine. If I take it, I risk waking him. I must make sure this drunkard doesn't notice.
Oh, jeez. Do I have anything in the inventory? I don't... no. What is that?
This may prove to be useful.
You have a knife. Okay.
This may prove to be useful.
So I probably don't use the knife, although I'm tempted. Probably the bottle.
Scram, you drunkard.
Can I not?
Scram, you drunkard.
Already found your pal, darling. Already found your pal, darling.
Shh. I'm a secret wall with ears. Shh.
Okay. Oh, right. What is that?
This cloth, the size of a scarf, may come in handy. No, I can't do that.
Scram, you drunkard.
Do I...
What most closely resembles a cloth soaked in wine? Another cloth soaked in wine.
Okay, so I'm... Why am I doing this?
Perfect, he didn't notice anything.
Okay. So, to be honest, they were quite similar. So what now?
I have no reason to go there.
Okay. What do I do now? Apparently I can't talk to anyone in the street, so I guess I need to do something around here.
No, I must figure out a way for him to leave.
Do I stab these to the door or something like that?
It's me. I've seen our Eddie.
Ah! You have 5 seconds to put that thing down. If I'm telling you that, it's because there's a way for you and me both to get along without getting hurt and without Luigi finding out. 1, 2...
Okay, spill the beans.
Good. Grab a bag and scarper as fast as you can. I keep the rest, and you'll want to pass by Baker Street because the rest of the crew is waiting on the other side.
Fine, but we'll meet again. You can count on it.
In exactly 13 seconds, he'll come across Sergeant Ruffles. Right, what can I find here?
Okay, let's just say that it worked, whatever I did. That we can save now. Did it save? Yeah, I'm a little worried. Yeah, it did save. Good. What is that? X 2 1 5 Mayet. Maybe.
Well, Rumpkin must have lost this paper in leaving.
Really? Is sure it's Rumpkin? There is definitely something there. I have to use the spacebar quite a lot.
Certain scraps of wood seem to have been painted with silver paint. It's a strong wood, no dust on it.
pieces of painted wood. Okay.
It's definitely the loot from the recent burglary of Herman Grimble's. I haven't seen him since the adventure of the silver earring. He'd be pleased to see me again, especially if I return his stolen property. Let's head to Baker Street.
I actually do have the silver earring and case of the mummy. Mummy is not liked. A silver earring, I think, is decent. Never played it. Older than Awaken, obviously, like Mummy. Okay. So we are going back to the Baker Street. I'll go check how's the bookseller doing.
I have no reason to go there.
Okay, at least he's not summoning demons or something like that at the moment. And Ruffles is gone. Hopefully he made an arrest there. Now what are we going to do?
At last, Holmes. I was imagining the worst had happened to you.
It was nothing, Watson. Even though I didn't manage to catch the swordfish, I do happen to have a few sea bream in my bag.
I sent off the letters that you wanted me to pen. I'm in a right state. Do you really believe that this rascal would dare attack?
I do believe, Watson. We'll discuss this later. I have a small task to do which requires my absolute concentration. I'll have to ask you to leave and go to Scotland Yard in order to inform the authorities that the plunder from the robbery at Sir Grimble's residence can be found in one of the rooms rented by Mrs. Fleming. Second door on the left, to be exact. They already have the perpetrator, but if the inspectors would be so good as to wait until midnight, they will find in that very location the top fences in London. Hand in the cookie jar, or jars, I should say.
If you say so, Holmes.
Thank you, Watson. As for myself, I need to study the clues that I recently found.
Okay.
What secrets are these bits of silver wood hiding?
No idea.
What secrets are these bits of silver wood hiding?
Okay, we need to build something. Oh, so we have... What are we supposed to build? What are we supposed to build? I have no idea. Yeah, the problem is I really don't know what to build. You can't turn around these, so there's that. I don't know. It works there, but I don't know if it's supposed to be there. I'm guessing this will go around here. What's... How about we put this on here? Maybe another here. Then we have this. I'm trying to ascertain that what could be middle parts. Okay, this seems okay. But these are still... So, is it... Yeah, I can't turn around. So, how about... Nope. Probably like so. Okay. I have no idea. Basically, we need something to connect. I'm just checking. Okay. All right. Let's take that away. Let's stick that there. And that. Now we have everything with downward posture. So let's put one of these here, then this one here, here. Okay. Is this going to be some kind of layout of a building? The weird thing is we don't have anything to block this area. I don't know. So definitely like this. Probably like this. I have no idea if I'm doing correctly. If this doesn't work now, I'll have to check a guide. Okay, now we are in a trouble. In a big trouble. Again, I don't think I can. Can I? No. Okay, I'll have to check the hints first. You will need to place the pieces on the Holmes table to work with them. Connect the pieces by using the silver... Yes. The three-way connection go at the edges and the four-way ones in the middle, and all pieces are linked except along the top row. Yeah, that seemed like it, that we can't connect the top row. Okay, let's try that again. So,
what secrets are these bits of silver wood hiding?
So this seems... I'll have to... Where would this go then? I'll keep it for now. Oh right, this was connected like so. Okay, we have to put shorter one here, I think. Is it this? Yes, I think it is. So we put it like so. Then we have this one. Oh, I was probably quite close. Weren't I? Where do I want to put this? Does it even matter? So let's see how it goes. Yeah, I guess that the top part would be open. Maybe like this and this. Or... Okay. How about I put... No, I can't. Okay, I got a little problem here. I can put this over here, and actually it has to be there because it's the end part. But I have to... Or do I? Can it be like so? Okay. Okay. Am I getting this correct? So now I put one... I still don't know what I'm building. Hopefully Holmes tells me. But... okay. Okay. So I just stick these here. But what is it?
A cage. With the wood painted this colour, it almost looks like a steel cage. It doesn't mean much to me.
I'm back from the station where I completed the charge you had entrusted me with. On my return, a messenger gave me this letter, which asks us to meet with the Prime Minister at Buckingham Palace tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning. It's far enough away, but not too late. Either way, it will give us some time for me to ponder and for you to rest. You seem sad, Watson, and we need to inspire confidence tomorrow. Our audience will be one of the hardest.
Mr. Holmes, the Prime Minister is in the White Room on your right, at the end of the hall. His orders were that you should be shown in immediately.
Thank you. But I'm still a little baffled about that cage. I had no idea what I was building. What is that? We have a broken wall. Lovely armor, I must say. Hello.
Mr. Holmes, the Prime Minister...
Okay. Where?
Mr. Holmes, the Prime Minister is in the White Room on your right, at the end of the hall.
Okay. We have quite a lot of paintings. I'll check the other areas.
Closed.
Okay, that's closed. I guess this is
Closed.
also... Yes, closed. Okay, anyone inside of these? It wouldn't actually surprise me. I've the Impaler. No, it's not, but somehow I got the idea.
It would be considered an act of treason to enter without having been invited, undoubtedly subject to banishment to the Australian colonies, or worse.
Yeah, off with his head.
Leave me. I don't want to see anyone. In any case, I'm not decent.
Okay. So, we have checked everything, so we might as well go inside here.
Ah, what good fortune! Here are Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson. Enter, gentlemen.
If the Prime Minister will permit, will the gentleman be joining you for breakfast?
No, thank you. We have already eaten, and we are pressed for time.
Upon reading your letter, gentlemen, I understood that the request for an audience with Her Majesty had something to do with the burglar on the loose in London. I reacted immediately, even though I am unaware what the target of the next theft is. I also did all within my power to optimize the security surrounding Her Majesty. That is to say, absolutely nothing.
What?
Indeed, my power is non-existent once the threshold of these walls is crossed, and I've run up against an insurmountable obstacle regarding how to set up the security system surrounding Her Majesty. Her Majesty herself.
Have you at least explained to her?
She didn't even deign to receive me. Her Majesty is in a miserable mood for some reason or another, and is refusing an audience to anyone. Despite everything, I'm staying here, if it proves that she changes her mind and rules the affairs of the country from this room. All of my councillors are at the four corners of London to represent me. I even have one in the Chamber of Lords to see if Parliament can oblige Her Majesty to receive me.
This could take days, and we don't have days.
It's the best that I can do. So, Holmes, what can this Frenchman be after?
I'm not certain, but I believe that it has to do with Her Majesty herself. He will likely approach her, perhaps even be within earshot.
That is out of the question. We cannot take that risk.
Of course, we must prevent him. Tell me, what is the odour emanating from the stain at the bottom of your trousers?
Oh, that. It's Robillard, Her Majesty's companion's dog. Leamunda is adorable, but her dog is devilish. I arrived early this morning and dozed off on the divan. This abject creature woke me up in his own way. Watch out for this little demon. He has access to the whole palace and hates everyone. I've sent for another pair of trousers, but I have the impression that they'll never arrive.
Is there anything that we can do, Prime Minister?
You most certainly can. Find me some trousers without further delay and convey the letters. The addresses where they were dropped off are marked on the envelopes. A coach can be found in front of the palace. It's at your disposition.
Very well.
My dear Watson, you've become a public official of the nation. I won't join you despite the prestige, as there may yet be a way to dispel Her Majesty's bad mood, and gaining some precious time in doing so.
Good luck, Holmes. I will return to my work and await the blessed moment. Tell me, Watson, what are you waiting for? A royal escort?
Mr. Blackadder, I'm Lord Melchett. Okay. Oh.
Pardon me, Prime Minister. Could I trouble you to borrow your glasses?
Beg pardon? My glasses? Are you nearsighted also? Now I understand the magnifying glass. Take them. I'll take a break. But don't break them, understood?
Okay. Anything else we can take from here? I would like to take everything if I can. By the way, you're a useless person at the moment. And, what now? There's a door. There's a door. What am I supposed to do now? Apparently I'm not leaving here. I'm gonna check, but I guess I can't leave.
I have no reason to go there.
No, anything...
We're on duty, sir. We don't have the right to speak.
Well, you are speaking at the moment. So am I allowed to go other rooms? I am, actually.
Excuse me.
Chauncey, sir, at your service.
Well, Chauncey...
Here, I understand that Her Majesty is cantankerous today. Would you happen to know why?
I'm sorry, but I am not authorized to comment on Her Majesty's moods. In fact, no one is.
Okay. What about the French peril?
Be advised, it isn't idle curiosity that compels me to ask this question. The reason that I, Sherlock Holmes, the great English detective, is here as well as the Prime Minister is because Her Majesty is in grave danger. The danger is imminent, instigated by a man of Machiavellian twisted tendencies who is deprived of all sense of morals and scruples. Furthermore, he is French.
French?
Indeed, and all men who will have worked to protect Her Majesty in the face of this peril from across the Channel shall be seen as true patriots, a soldier in the image of the valorous English warriors who, weapons in hand, struck down Napoleon. Go, my friend, join our forces and march alongside. Now speak.
The facts are that Her Majesty quarrelled with her companion and confidant, Lady Leomunda. The dispute concerned a gift that Her Majesty gave to Leomunda.
French of all things. Anyways, gift.
What was the gift that Her Majesty gave to her companion?
A doll's house. Lady Leomunda's personal chef and servant girl were terminated immediately, but the affair wasn't settled for Her Majesty, and the two have not yet reconciled. I don't know anything further.
Okay.
Perhaps I could speak to Lady Leomunda?
She, too, is refusing to receive visitors.
Thank you, my friend.
Lord Robilar categorically refused the breakfast that I brought. That has put him in a rotten mood also, and Lady Leomunda is in a state.
This is the worst that could happen. I've just thrown the remainder of his meal into the refuse. Impossible to remake it. Deirdre, go to the butcher's and get something raw. Demons seem to love blood.
Lord of Robilar.
Now, tell me, what is so special about Lord Robilar's food?
Indeed, I don't know. But he doesn't accept anything but. I would pay dearly to know the recipe. I believe that it contains chocolate.
Don't tell me I have to decipher food for dog.
Thank you, my friend.
If you will permit me to withdraw, sir.
I must prepare Lord Robilard's, that is, Lady Leomunda's dog's meal.
Okay. Not that I have any important things to do at the moment. Let's do that. We have quite a lot of things. Let's start with here. Sausages.
Sausages. I must know which ingredients to use.
Yes, I must know. Okay. Why do I need... Can I not... What? So now I have 2 glasses. What am I supposed to find?
There is something here. Phew, what a foul... there is something here. Phew, what a foul odor.
Okay. I have to say this this is a little bit disturbing and a little bit disgusting also. So
there is something here. Phew, what a foul odor.
okay, that's weird. That's just weird. I still need to find something, but let's continue. So
This may prove to be useful.
okay.
Marinated anchovies. I must know which ingredients to use.
Yes, I must know, mustn't I? I can...
Mustard prepared with vinegar. I must know which ingredients to use.
Yes. In good time.
Woodland strawberry jam from Sapporo. I must know which ingredients to use.
Okay. No help from there. What do we have here then? Nothing apparently. It seemed something orange.
Jamaican bananas.
So I'm guessing bananas. Bananas. Oh, I have to measure things too. But we still don't have any...
Ah, this must surely be the recipe for the dog's food. In a pitiful state, the cook must consult it often.
Milord's meal. Prepare a thin sauce with the aid of a special scale with equal proportion based on 3.5 ounces of raisins, a tenth of woodland strawberry jam from Japan, 40% of anchovy extract marinated in honey, a half of mild mustard diluted with cooked wine vinegar, and seasonable quantities of the usual components. Wait, what?
Swiss chocolate from Romandy.
I'll grab everything I can. So we have everything. What do we have here? Nothing. Can I open this door?
Closed.
Okay, it's closed. So there's the scale. What do we have?
Empty.
Empty. But we need to find something from here.
There is something here. Phew, what a foul odor.
Okay, what am I missing? Yeah, I'm clicking.
There is something here. Phew, what a foul odor.
That is the only thing that actually... Wait.
Sausages.
Okay, sausages. So we need the...
Sausages.
Sausages. And if you didn't get that, we need sausages. Lots and lots of sausages. So what do we need now? What was it? Woodland strawberry, wasn't it? Yes.
Mustard prepared with vinegar.
Oh, right. He will take it automatically.
Woodland strawberry jam from Sapporo.
Okay, what else we can take?
Marinated anchovies.
And I think we have everything. Okay. Anything else? Do I have everything? Why can I open this but I can't interact with it? I think I should have. That's where I have to make a note of the... note of the... So what do I have? What is this? Pickle tongue. Where did I get that? Sausages. Anchovies. Sausages. So, I'll have to mark those up. So, prepare thin sauce with the special scale with equal proportion based on 3.5 ounces of raisins, 10th of woodland strawberry, 20% of anchovy extract with honey, half mild mustard diluted, and in seasonable quantities of the usual components. Okay. Let's go see if I can do anything with that scale. So what do we have here? We have strawberry. Is that mustard? I don't know. Okay. Do I have any scales for here? Half of mild mustard diluted. So I probably let me think. Let me think. Hmm. 40% of anchovy extract marinated in honey. Half of mild mustard diluted. So what happens if I put, there's a 1. 1 mustard. It's still not even. Should it be? I don't know if. What happens if I do this? So there's. Well, now they're even. How does that help me? So is everything compared to anchovies, basically? Prepare thin sauce with the aid of special scale with the equal proportion based on 3.5 ounces of rations. Half mild mustard diluted with cooked wine vinegar. Prepare the sauce with the aid of special scale with equal proportions. Rations 10th woodland strawberry jam from Japan. 40% of anchovy extract marinated in honey. So okay, I'm bad at this. Making the dog food is ludicrously complex. Yes, I noticed. Affair and requires several separate stages, item gathering, and mathematical skill. That's not good then. The first thing you will need to do is pick up the recipe and the table back of the room. Yeah, read it and let's begin. The sauce is made up 10% woodland strawberry jam and 40% anchovy extract and 50% mild mustard. Okay. 10%, 40%, and 50%. So the 3 ingredients can be collected in this room, in the cupboard on the wall and the table below it. You will, however, need to measure the exact proportions, yes. The first step is to find out how much mustard you need to form 50% of the recipe. Well, I guess the anchovy would be the weightiest. Put the value of mustard seeds on one side of the scale and try values of anchovies until the scale is balanced. Okay. So is this the correct amount of mustard now? You will find that 4 anchovies is the weight of 3 mustard potions. Now do with the same thing with the anchovies and strawberries, okay? So I'll put 1. Okay. Two anchovies, 3 strawberries. Okay. But what does the... A tenth of woodland strawberry jam from Japan. So I have now 2 and 3. I'm bad at maths. You find that 2 anchovies weigh the same as 3 strawberries. Yes, I do. We need half of the recipe to be comprised of 10% strawberries and 40%. Oh, so... Right. So do I need to multiply anchovies 4 times to get it more of 4 times more than strawberries? Am I getting that correctly? I'm not certain. Okay, I don't know. So increment the quantities until you get the right ratio. If 2 anchovies and 3 strawberries are 1 and 1, then 16 anchovies and 6 strawberries are 4 to 1, which is the ratio we... Oh, right. Okay. So because we need it in 4 to 1 ratio, I'll put 16 anchovies and 6 strawberries in one pan. And mustard on the other pan, I think. I don't know, but I'll try. 4, 5, 6. And it was the 16 anchovies. And I'm guessing Holmes will say if I'm correct or not. No. Oh, no. Now it's even. Now it's even. Yes, that's what we are going to have. Even. So if I'm correct, let's try this.
Elementary.
Not elementary for me, at least. I'm bad at these kind of things. I really am. So now I have what? Bowl of sauce. Well, I have these, so do I just stick them in here? What? And don't feed chocolate to dog. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Anyways, I did not enjoy that because I'm bad with those kind of puzzles, definitely. Sorry about that. So do I go here and give the food?
Calm down, my lord, calm down. Your breakfast is on its way.
The damsel wouldn't open her door for anything but her dog's breakfast.
Well, we have the dog's breakfast. Okay. What's happening?
But you aren't Deirdre.
Your
No.
powers of observation are stunning, my lady. Indeed, I am not Deirdre. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am...
The new cook.
Not quite. Firstly, where can I place this meal?
Put me lord's breakfast at the foot of his bed. But, oh, I can't let an unknown person into my chamber. Good God, what will happen to me?
Nothing serious, my lady. In fact, I'm here to help you.
How do you know that I am in need of help? Help from a tall, distinguished man with a very long nose.
My lady, my flair for detection has nothing to do with the size of my nose. As for the help that I intend to provide, it solely concerns the dispute between yourself and Her Majesty.
Oh, don't talk of that. She will no longer speak to me. It's not even my fault. Oh, no.
Okay, what's the matter?
Why does Her Majesty reproach you?
3 days ago, she gave me the lovely dollhouse that you see there. It was made specifically for me by the royal cabinet maker. It's magnificent, isn't it?
Indeed, the little candles in the chandeliers emphasize the lovely colouring of the dolls.
Yesterday, she came to see me in my chamber and noticed that 4 of the dolls were missing from the house. I wasn't even aware, but Deirdre, who had wrapped it, confirmed the fact. These dolls are precious, and Her Majesty, was angry and told me that I didn't take care of the gifts that she gave me. I questioned my staff, my maid and my cook, to no avail. I had them fired and thought that would suffice for Her Majesty, but no.
Right. About the dolls?
What the dolls look like?
I don't even know. All I know is that there are 4 less boys than girls in the dollhouse.
Okay. So I'm guessing
Please calm yourself, my lady. I will see what I can do.
Oh, many thanks, sir. Thank you. If you find them, you will be handsomely rewarded. I will prove my gratitude, even if it means...
Save your gratitude for when I have solved the case.
Do I put... Oh, the food is gone already. Okay.
Water.
Yes, it is, Sherlock. Yes, it is. What? I probably would go different decor, but okay. Everything is... The dog is following me. That's the dog from the steps from the Awaken. Yes. And this is the dollhouse. I hope that... Is that an open flame? Anything I can do except close this? No. It seems like there's nothing here. I'll pause it and get something to drink. Be right back. So, let's go and find the dolls. But what kind of... Is the dog following me? Huh. Anyone? Oh. I think that the dog is following me. You were Deirdre, I guess?
How can I be of service, sir?
I don't know. Let's see. Okay, the dollhouse.
Tell me, Deirdre, you were in charge of wrapping the dollhouse that Her Majesty presented to Lady Leomunda. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, could you tell me about the dolls?
And you swore to Her Majesty that certain dolls were missing. Do you remember which they were?
Not exactly, sir. But I must say that when I recounted the dolls and noticed some were missing, I found that there were much less with ginger hair than before.
Okay.
Thank you, Deirdre. Goodbye.
Ginger-headed sailors. Can I do anything here?
Closed.
Okay, I can't see anything here. Well, do I have a map? Map. No, I don't. Fortunately, this is not a huge area. I'll start here. Anything?
Thank you for the new pants, Chauncey. Holmes, my glasses, if you would. Are you finished with them, and were they of any use?
Here they are, sir. Indeed, I needed them to prepare a rather horrid mixture which is adored by the most temperamental lodger in the palace.
If the Prime Minister will permit, I would like to thank Mr. Holmes for saving us from Lord Robilar's wrath. If Mr. Holmes would happen to remember the ingredients for the mixture...
Truly, Holmes, I owe you my thanks. I had more than enough of listening to the howls of that However, I knew him as a pup. He was very gentle, nothing like the tyrant that he has become.
Okay, so apparently we need to know why it changed. I'm still confused why. Well...
What provoked this change of temperament?
I haven't the least idea. Chauncey?
It seems to me that the fluctuations in my lord's mood began 3 years ago, after a visit of my lady's nephew, the young Lord Gwenders of Crudel.
Ah, yes, that angelic little redhead.
Okay, what happened?
What happened at the time?
My lady was so happy to see her nephew that she ignored my lord during the week that Lord Gwenders was here. My lord roamed alone from room to room, he who was so used to having my lady's complete attention. At the day came when...
I remember. The yappy little thing was completely out of hand, or rather out of paw, trying to separate Lady Leomunda from her dear nephew, without success.
And yes?
Excuse me, sir. I have a question for Mr. Chauncey. Tell me, my friend, did you notice Lord Robilar engaging in any strange behaviour in the past 3 days?
Other than the Prime Minister's pants, nothing more than usual, sir. But I don't notice everything.
So am I to
Thank you, gentlemen.
So am I to assume that the dog took the dolls and hid them? I guess so. What am I going to do now? Did you have anything to say now?
Excuse me, gentlemen. I'm aware that you are on duty, but I am on a special assignment in the service of Lady Leomunda. She entrusted me with a specific investigation, and I must question you both. Please note, in the case of a successful outcome, she has promised her gratitude to all those who have helped. She specifically mentioned that her gratitude would extend to...
At your service, sir. At your service, sir.
Okay. Could you tell me anything?
Thank you, gentlemen. I do believe that Lady Leomunda's companion, the pint-sized Lord Robilar, has access to all of the rooms and halls of the palace. Now, would you have seen him acting erratically these last few days? Say, in the past 3 days?
Yesterday, my lord piddled in my boots.
No, I was referring to events clearly out of the ordinary.
The day before yesterday, while we were on duty, my lord was rummaging about behind this suit of armour. When I bent over to see what he'd found, my bearskin fell, and my lord attacked it and near tore it to pieces.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Do you mean this armor then?
This hole is dark and seems quite deep. I must find a way to see what's inside.
Well, I do have these.
This hole is dark and seems quite deep. I must find a way to see what's inside.
Huh. So I need light. Can I take... No, I can't take these. What is...
This may prove to be useful.
Okay. Where can I take light? Can you give me light?
Sir?
Lord Robilar.
My apologies for interrupting you in the midst of your duties. Would you have witnessed Lord Robilar engaging in any strange behaviour within the past 3 days?
Oh, my lord is a bit waggish and makes strange around people he isn't familiar with.
You must know him well. Has he added a new trick to his repertoire?
Why, yes. Now that I think of it, my lord usually has a right fear of chimneys because of the fire. However, yesterday morning, I found him with his paws and his snout full of ashes. The fire in the white drawing room was almost out. I cleaned him as quickly as possible, despite his protestations.
Thank you, Deirdre. Goodbye.
Okay. So this
Closed.
is... Yes, this is still closed. So white room and chimney. Okay, what can I find from there?
A pile of ashes to the side. I can see what seems to be a miniature hand coming out. It will take hours for the fire to extinguish, and pouring water over it will fill the whole palace with smoke. I must find a tool to get the doll out of there.
I do have the
I
tongs.
have to keep my discovery a secret for the moment. If the dog got his paws back on this doll, who knows what it would do.
Okay. Don't worry. Can I do anything with the doll? Can I wash it, or is it something I need to do later?
Empty.
No, that's not water. Was there somewhere water?
Empty.
Okay. Okay, then we have this room. And I still need light.
Closed.
We can't use the candelabras.
It would be considered an act.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Let's go here. What can I do here? Oh, there's water here.
Water.
But I can't do anything. Okay, I can interact. Oh,
No, one will suffice.
Okay. So now we have light. So...
I need something. This hole is dark and seems quite deep. I must find a way to see what's inside.
But I can see.
I need something.
Oh.
I think I can make out the reflection of a porcelain face. This spear could be useful, but in order to recover the doll without damage, I would have to bend the end to form a hook.
Okay. Where can I do that? What am I miss... Why are you shaking, man? Stop it. You look etchy. Damn etchy. Do I use something like... Honestly, I have
Closed.
No... Okay, it's closed. So I know one place. We have one doll. I know where one doll is. And then we have to do something else.
Closed.
But what? Why did we have to put the tongs away? Because we could have used those. So what am I missing at the moment? Do I need to talk to somebody? Let's start with you.
Yes, I am listening. I'm all yours.
Lord Robillard.
My lady, I must press you further. Have you noticed any strange behaviour from Lord Robillard these last few days?
Why do you ask such a question? Oh, I see. You think that my little lord picked up the scent of the robber and wanted to warn me. I was so blind. Oh, my sweet lovey-dovey.
Indeed, that is one possibility.
Well, I seem to remember Lord rummaging in the garment chest that you see over there in the corner. He isn't supposed to go near it, as it contains ceremonial garments that I never wear, and it is very dusty. In addition, only my personal maid is capable of opening it, and that's in order to air it out from time to time, but I dismissed her.
Why is it complicated to open?
I decorated it myself, but it dates from Henry VIII, you know. He of the cupbearers, the maniac for security, blah, blah, blah. If you try to open it, don't ruin it, please.
I promise, my lady.
Okay, what do we have here then?
Thank you. I must leave you, my lady.
My door and everything else will be open to you.
Okay, okay. What is this?
This piece is actually a puzzle, and all the pieces detach easily.
What? That was weird.
One must insert a star here to unlock the opening mechanism.
Insert a star.
One must insert a star here to unlock the opening mechanism.
Okay.
One must insert a star here to unlock the opening mechanism.
Oh, do I need to make a star out of these things? Oh, great. What kind of star? Is this the model of a star I'm supposed to make? Okay. So, oh. How does it work? It seems like I can't, it's only that I can click them and they go on the places. So I have to fill this area. Definitely not that then. This is a bit similar to the Awaken, where you have to choose right pieces to make the Elder Sign, although a bit more complicated. That doesn't look correct one. I don't know even if you can choose poorly. I'll leave that alone for now, because okay, yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, that fits. That fits. No, that doesn't work at all. Okay. Nope. Those don't work together. That works, and that works. That doesn't work. Too much. Yes. Yes. I think. Again, I'm guessing I can't really make mistakes if I just click these. Well, I can make mistakes, but no. No. Where? Obviously, the problem is I can't. Okay. No. Oh, that's the one I was missing, and that one.
Elementary. Best to keep my discovery a secret for the moment. If the dog got his paws back on this doll, who knows what it would do.
Okay. So I have 2 dolls. I need 4. How many? Wait a minute. Oh, there's 1 in the armory. But I don't know how to get it. That is door I can't open, I think.
Closed.
So, anything else I can talk or something?
Sir?
Dirty
Could you
doll.
please clean this doll?
Certainly, sir.
Thank you.
At your service, sir.
Water.
Okay, I have a bucket. What do I do with that? Oh, Deirdre is gone. Well, now I have clean doll, but I still need more dolls, especially the one over there. You, sir, could you help me? Put your hand in.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can't help me. Am I missing? Can you help me?
So, Holmes, any progress? So, Holmes, any progress? So, Holmes, any progress?
I can't talk to him, apparently.
So, Holmes, any progress?
No. Maybe I stab you with spear.
So, Holmes, any progress?
Okay. This is starting to be a little bit annoying because don't know what am I missing at the moment. What do I do with bucket? Is there something over here?
Closed.
I'll try to get these dolls before we end this episode. I have 2 dolls. I need to bend this pike. Okay. I don't know. What do I do with buckets? We have water. Can I take that?
Water. Water.
No. He won't talk to me. Can I talk to her anymore?
Yes, I am listening. I'm all yours.
Am I missing something here? Well, there's water also, but... let's try this then.
Water.
No. What am I missing? What do I do with the bucket?
Closed.
Because there's nothing I can interact with at the moment. Or is there? I can close this and open this. Like so. Can I open this door now?
Closed.
No. What on earth am I missing? I'll take a look, see, we are just a little bit around the areas, but I probably need to use guide. Can I give you a bucket?
So, Holmes, any progress?
Am I that blind?
Water.
There's water, okay. Well, that was empty earlier. Only thing except I can do is the... Anything over here? No.
Water. Water.
Okay, I don't understand. Water barrel and a bucket beside them. First you ask directly the second door you found. You will need to clear them. However, the clue was given to you by Chauncey when asking for pliers earlier. Lady Leomander's pipes are clogged. You will need to clear them. First ask Deirdre to clean the second door. Yes. Bucket beside that. Take the bucket and fill it in the bathtub in Leomander's bedroom.
Water. 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 Water.
But I can't do it.
Water. 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 Water.
I can't empty.
Water.
Have I managed to block myself moving forward?
So, Holmes, any progress? So, Holmes, any progress? So, Holmes? So, Holmes, any progress? So, Holmes, any
Oh no. Theatre in the kitchen. However, the clue was given to you by Chauncey when asking for pliers earlier. I don't know that... Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I have to load earlier save and try to get back to here. And see if I can actually manage to make this work.
Happens that my cousin, one of the royal plumbers, came here yesterday to take care of Lady Leamunda's pipes, and he forgot one.
Lady Leamunda's pipes?
I meant to say the plumbing of the bathtub in Lady Leamunda's room, sir.
Okay.
What's wrong with the bathtub?
It no longer drains, sir. Normally the water drains in no time once the stopper is removed. In fact, with the force of the water, there are occasionally a few pink bubbles or even some hair that rise into the kitchen sink.
Cousin?
Do you know when your cousin will return?
He said it will take 2 days in order to insert a custom-built auger to unclog the pipe, sir. My lady's maid told him that she saw my lord coming out of the empty bathtub. He would only have left 1 or 2 long hairs, if any.
Unless it was something else.
So, the point
Thank
is...
you, Chauncey.
My pleasure, sir.
Yeah, the point is that after you get the doll quest and you talk to Deirdre and she tells what kind of dolls you are finding, then you go to the Chauncey and talk about the gingerhead things and whatnot. Then you go to talk to the guards. Then you obviously need to... Oh, so I can do this now, yeah. So then you go to the guards, they tell you that they saw the dog over there. Then you get the light, get the pike.
Here's what I've been looking for. Best to keep my discovery a secret for the moment. If the dog got his paws back on this doll, who knows what it would do.
Get the pike. But before you do anything else, after you have stuck the light over there and you see the doll in there and you're thinking, oh, I need to bend the spear, you have to go back here and talk about it. Then you hear the talk about that plumbings and get the pliers and whatnot. So apparently that almost made my game unbeatable. Well, not unbeatable, but I would have to... Fortunately, I had a save before I started this doll quest. But if I had already started the doll quest, then I would have to load way earlier again. Anyways, I'll go in the spot where we were last time, and I'll try to get this doll quest done. So we will see when I'm ready to empty the bathtub. Here we are now. I'll take the bucket. I have every doll now except the one inside the basin. So now I can interact with that.
There is something here. There is something here.
Okay, what do I... Oh, do... So I can just check that. Do I need to... What am I supposed to do now? Okay. Okay, I don't argue against that.
There. All of Lady Leamunda's bathwater is still in this barrel.
So what now? Now I'm able to take the doll or what?
There is something here.
So I guess I need some kind of tool. Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Large barrel. You will now need to lift the barrel into the basin in the kitchen to empty it, flushing the pipe back through the lamander's bathtub. Okay. So I need to use the barrel and...
It is far too heavy. I cannot lift it.
Do you even lift, bruh? Maybe the guards?
Listen, can you help me shift a barrel?
At your service, sir.
We can hear screaming soon.
Elementary.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So... a little convoluted way to get the doll, but I'll take that.
Why, these are my dolls.
Indeed, my lady, here they are. 2 are somewhat damp, but they are all completely intact. In the future, for their own safety, put them up high or lock them up. You should also consider rehiring your servants, as they weren't to blame for the dolls.
Thank you, sir. You are a savior. How can I ever repay you?
There is a way. You can use your influence with Her Majesty to ensure an audience for myself as soon as possible. Here's my card.
Certainly, sir. I will go straight away to beg her pardon, and I propose that you return this evening. That will give me enough time to improve her mood and deign to receive you.
Many thanks, my lady.
Okay.
Surely you aren't telling me that you had to rummage through a waste bin in order to find the leftovers from an infernal...
My lord, my dear Watson, within these walls you must say my lord.
I wonder if you aren't mocking me, Holmes. I find it hard to believe that Her Majesty enjoys living in an environment so... queer.
What do you know of our monarch, Watson? What do we really know?
Mr. Holmes, the Prime Minister is in the White Room on your right, at the end of the hall. His orders were that you should be shown in immediately.
Okay, yeah, oh, that doll puzzle. Yeah, I almost break the game apparently there. Fortunately, I had saves, but my cord is stuck. But it's still annoying. Fortunately, yeah, I had a save, so I didn't have to backtrack that much. And finally managed to do it. But yeah, if you missed the talking part with the Chauncey after you find the doll in the crack, then apparently you are locked out. Because they won't talk to you about plumbing and you don't get the pliers. Anyways, I'll say that's enough for now. Overall, nothing too problematic except the mathematical puzzle and that I broke one puzzle. Overall, yeah, interesting. This feels a little longer than Awaken, and I think I should have actually noted that, but I think that my Steam time was more than with Awaken. And I don't know, maybe it's also partly because of the puzzles that it feels so long. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.